We are Onyx Imaging. We are the highest rated and most reviewed printer service center in Oklahoma.
Hi, my name is John with Onyx Imaging. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Epson Artisan 810 printer. We've been noticing that when we're making copies or scans that we've been getting little spots and lines on our copies and scans, which is going to indicate that there's something dirty on the scanner glass. So we're going to show you how to get that taken care of today. So if we lift the scanner here, you'll notice that there's actually two separate pieces of glass. You have your large flatbed scanner for your face down copies, and there's a small strip of glass on the left side of the printer. That small strip of glass is actually for when you're using the top document feeder for the printer. So anytime you're actually using the document feeder and the paper passes through, it's actually being scanned on the small strip of glass on the left side of the printer. So depending on which scanner you're using when you're noticing those blemishes that can occur, it's going to show you kind of when to, or what piece of glass you need to focus most of your attention on. So in our case, it's actually happening more when we're using the document feeder, so we're going to focus on the small strip of glass on the left side of the printer. In order to clean it, we're going to use your favorite glass cleaner, a lint-free cloth, and the most important tip I can give you is to please always apply your glass cleaner directly to your lint-free cloth. Never apply the glass cleaner directly to the glass. If you do that, you run a high possibility that the glass cleaner can actually seep underneath the glass, and if that happens, you can actually cause a lot more problems than you started with. So please always apply the cleaner directly to the cloth. And then once we have our cleaner, we're just going to go ahead and wipe everything down. Make sure that there's anything on the glass, you can get it off, so any kind of dust, ink buildup, whiteout buildup is really common. Sometimes you find tape, things like that. Just the best you can. And then while we're here, we're going to go and wipe off the flatbed scanner, just because they're highly prone to fingerprints and dust. That we don't got to worry about it later. Once you're done wiping it all off, give it a good look over, make sure there's nothing still there. Sometimes you have to go over it a couple times just to make sure everything's gone. Once you're happy with the way everything looks, I would recommend doing a couple test copies or test scans using probably both your scanners just to make sure that there's nothing on either one of them, that when you go to use them in the future, they're good to go. Other than that, you should be up and running. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you're interested in how you can receive free labor on all of your service calls, as well as how to qualify for free printer upgrades, contact us today. We are here for all of your printer and office supply needs.